basically, we've seen all the parts of speech. Yes, that's correct. So
Okay,
this is just like a recap.
good.
So it's a recap of what we have seen and just like to clarify any doubts.
Okay, good.
So, tips to identify the parts of speech and why they're so important, okay, to help you with speaking and also with writing in English.
Okay.
For example, throughout the course, we learned that when the word ends with ly, then it is,
Um,
you remember what it is?
Adjective.
An adverb. An adverb.
Um,
So when you have a word, let's say you have an adjective, for example, and you want to create an adverb, you can just add ly to the end.
okay.
But normally, the words ending in ly, they are adverbs. Okay, very
Okay.
good. For example, when we're referring to names or of things and stuff like that, an easy trick is, for example, in the sentence, if you don't know what the function of the word is, try to remove the word and put your name.
Okay.
Huh? If you can put your name in the place of that word and it makes sense, then it's a noun or a pronoun.
Okay.
Yes. So that's also another trick to identify the words. For example, in the sentence, if you can substitute a particular word for the verb do, to do, so let's say
Okay.
you're talking and you take out the word and you put do, if it makes sense, it's a verb.
Okay.
Did you know that? Yes, that's also another way to know if the word is a verb or not.
Good.
And for example, let's say in a sentence, if you remove one word but the sentence doesn't make sense, yeah,
Yeah.
like it's missing information, then the word is normally an adjective.
Okay.
Yes, because the adjectives they give you information about the noun.
Okay.
Because it modifies the noun. Okay, so if you take it out and you're like, the sentence doesn't make sense, then it's an adjective. Okay,
Okay.
very good. Now, did it change?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So here we're going to do a little drill. It's very easy. She puts the book the table. Does it make sense?
No, she puts the book on the table.
On the table. So if you notice without the prepositions, then we don't know the position of a certain object or something or a person. Yes?
Yeah.
So the prepositions are very important. For example, she the book the table. Does it make sense?
No.
No. So here we're missing a verb and a preposition. So in this case, let's say we put on the table, but she what? So we need the verb. We need the verb puts. And then on the table. So you see why if we don't put the preposition or the verb, then if you say that, people will be like, "What are you talking about?" You know?
Okay.
So it's important. Very good. She put on the table.
She put why?
Exactly. She put what? No, what did she put on the table? Very good. So in that case, we need a noun. And the nouns can be the subject or the object. In this case, it's the object. What? What is it? Very good. She put the book.
Yeah. It's okay. Why are you saying?
Exactly. It's okay. But
You
remember,
don't have precisions, but just right.
yes. You remember I just explained in the previous slide? I said when you take out that word, the sentence can be like vague or not so clear because it's an adjective. So if you say she puts the book, maybe you say okay, she puts the book. But maybe if you say she puts the red book on the table, it's more specific. So it just
Yeah.
gives more information. Awesome. She puts the red book on the table quiet.
For why quiet?
Quiet.
What is quiet?
Like silencieux.
Quietly.
Quietly. Exactly. Very good. Oh my God, Alicia, you're an expert. You know, you see? You
Yeah.
became an expert with the parts of speech. I'm so proud of you. Yes, quietly. Very good because it's describing the action. Awesome. She
Yeah.
puts book on the table.
She puts book in, no, she puts the book.
The
The
book.
book.
Very good. So
As
we
is,
need,
yeah,
yeah, we
just
need an article. Awesome. I'm really proud of you. You did a really good job. Awesome. Okay, so like with when you're learning a new language, it's very important to use a dictionary.
yeah, I know. But
And
I used to empty that
mhm,
OC. I have apps in my phone
mhm,
with the bilingual
yes.
dictionary.
Okay, perfect. Yes, the reason why I talk about dictionary is that many people, when you check a word in the dictionary, there are like some little letters beside the word. So you will see N,
Oh,
A,
with the
D, V,
preposition.
AD, exactly, P, preposition. So in the dictionary, they tell you what the word is or what's the function
Okay,
of the word, what part of speech. So
but
when
I
you,
take the habitude to when I are to formulate a sentence and I don't have the word. Um, would you change the word? I go find the good word what I
what you need.
need in the dictionary.
Yes, exactly. Because that's why I love the dictionary. When I'm studying a language, I have to have a dictionary. Because knowing the function of the word in the sentence, it's easier for me to speak, that language. So when you look in the dictionary, always pay attention if it's a noun, if it's a verb, if it's an adjective, if it's an adverb, etc. Yes?
Okay,
And that will help you to use it correctly in the sentence based on all the rules that we have already seen. In this case, I normally recommend my students to get the free dictionary by Farlex. I've been
okay,
using this dictionary since 2013 when I started teaching English. And I always tell my students because the dictionary is very interactive and it's fun. So, like every day, there's a word of the day, there are like games. Every
okay,
time you learn a new word, like there's like a brain and it fills up. So it starts like filling up. It's
okay,
really cool. So if you want to check, I know you already have your own dictionary, but if you want to try a new dictionary, it's the free dictionary by Farlex. It's on
okay,
the Play Store. Okay?
okay,
Very good. So that's one use of the dictionary. Okay? It tells you the part of speech. Here, for example, okay, there are some words, Alicia, that can be both. So,
okay,
or maybe different parts of speech. For example, her works were exhibited at the gallery. Okay, her
okay.
works. In this case, works would be what? Her works.
Her works, il travaille. Works is a verb.
Okay, work, yes, it's a verb, but in this context, it's a noun. C'est travail. No, c'est
Oh,
travaux. Excuse-moi. C'est travaux. It's like art, artwork.
oh,
So
okay, is
if
exhibited.
you do a
Okay,
painting, we say it's a work. It's a piece of art. It's a work.
okay,
Okay, so her works it's a noun,
okay.
and she works at the gallery. In this one, it's the verb. You see what I mean?
Yeah,
So sometimes you will find words that have both two functions. I'm going to tell you a situation that happened today with my son. Remember, I told you he's autistic, so I'm working with him, and they're also working with him at school. But today he did an activity, and for him to understand the sentence, because English is his first language, I tell him to write the translation. So that's what he's doing. And the sentence he put the no, like bed
uh-huh.
she bed a book. So I'm like, why did he put she bed? Because it's Lit, Lit,
Okay,
un livre. So I say, why did he put bed? And then I say, oh, okay. Le lit, it's bed in French, but lit also is to read. She reads. So I had to explain to him, okay, this context, it's a verb. In the other context, it's the bed. So it's the same thing like in English. Okay?
Okay.
So you will have words that are nouns or verbs, etc. The children are doing well. The children are doing well. This is
Yeah.
describing the children, so it's an adjective.
Can you? Uh,
I can give you a minute.
I have 1 minute to find a mouchoir.
Okay, don't worry.
My
Yes.
nose.
So in one, it's the adjective. The children fell into the well, it's a noun. The well is like, in the ground, sometimes they make like a hole and
Yeah.
water falls in there.
Yeah.
That's a well. So it's a noun, the well. The
Okay.
children are doing well. It's describing the children.
Okay. Good.
Okay, very good. Okay. Here, for example, there have been like a little bit of controversy the last days. I don't know your opinion. I'm not trying to be political or anything in this context, but I'm going to explain to you. So, for example, in languages, the parts of speech can be two categories, okay?
Okay.
The first category is what we call the open class, okay? Open class is when words are regularly added because the language change over time. So because the language is changing and every generation, no, they use different vocabulary or they create different
Yeah.
words to express certain things.
Yeah.
So the academy, let's say in general for the English language, they add new words, no, to the dictionary or to the vocabulary list. Those
Okay.
are considered open, and they're normally verbs, adjectives, and nouns. Okay, bless you. Then we have the closed class. This is when words are not modified over time. For example, pronouns, conjunctions, articles, and preposition. What does this mean? You see, for example, Alicia, when that's why I say I'm not trying to get political, okay? But you see, for example, people who say they identify as maybe it's a man, but they identify as she
Yeah.
or he or change it. Some languages, it's very important that we distinguish a man from a woman, masculine and feminine, because
Yeah.
that's the language. For example, in French, if you don't differentiate masculine and feminine, it's difficult to learn the language because the words are masculine or
Le
feminine,
child.
singular or plural.
Yes.
So that's why that part of the language is considered to be closed, okay? It's a closed class. They don't change over time. That's the rule, okay?
Okay.
So that's one thing about the pronoun trend and gender, no? For example, French, Spanish. I learned Spanish as my second language, and it was very important to identify masculine and feminine, okay?
Okay.
And for example, Alicia, now that you've finished the course, you understand the function of the words. You know how to use them in the sentence and what they mean. It's
Uh-huh.
going to be easier for you to not only speak English, but any language you want.
Okay.
Yeah, because now the moment you learn, let's say you start learning Spanish, and I
Mm-hmm.
say to you, gato. If you know that gato is a noun, then you know how to use it in the sentence. Okay?
Okay.
Very good. So, yes, we've successfully completed our dominate the eight parts of speech presentation. Do you have any
Okay.
questions?
No.
Do you have any comments for me? Do you think it was helpful for you with your speaking?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Only that? Only
Yeah.
yes.
I'm sorry. I'm little sick.
Okay, don't worry.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Very good. So now we're going to do we have to practice the speaking.
Yeah,
Yes? Okay, very good. So I'm going to ask you some questions.
yeah. Est-ce qu'on peut prendre un moment pour parler de la suite?
Okay, yes.
I speak in French to our show.
So here's the first question. What motivates, no, sorry, what's a typical day for you at work? What's a typical day for you at work?
I speak of my work of the moment.
Mm-hmm.
It's good for you. So in
Yes.
the moment, I work with the CPA gardery. I don't know in kindergarten.
Uh-huh. Daycare and kindergarten?
Yeah. Um,
Okay.
uh, Behind the session. So I walk 5 minutes in morning to go to my job,
Mm-hmm.
and in the first time I go to vestibule to put my shoes, my jacket and my phone, my key, etc. For don't have this with the children. After
Mm-hmm.
I go in my local classroom. It's not really classroom, but for preparing the children to the school next year, we said a teacher and classroom is more simple. So after, if you go in Martinel,
Mm-hmm.
it's the same word. So
Okay.
yeah, in the first time, the children is in free game.
Mm-hmm.
So we have different, but in my CP here, the
Mm-hmm.
majority of the time is free games. So we have different option in the classroom to the children, and I go play with different children to make lines, and yeah. After we go we go outside to go play in the snow, and yeah, but you have a part in the vestibule to habiller. What is habiller?
To get dressed?
Get dressed at the children. After we go outside, we go inside to eating collation in the big salle of matristi.
Mm-hmm.
After the children play in the big classroom of matricity, and sometimes we go again outside, but the temperature is favorable,
Uh-huh. Favorable or better?
better.
Yeah.
And other time we go in the blue classroom. So you have two classroom. Yellow classroom is to matricity and are excited and and you have a calm local that blue classroom, and
Okay.
this is more cube construction, little car, art craft. We go again in this classroom. After we go eating to dinner.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
After I watch the table and pass uh, ballet. No, it's ah uh, this. I clean up the floor,
Okay.
and we go again in the classroom to kids sleep.
Mm-hmm.
But before this, we reading a story.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Very good.
Wait, wait, wait.
Okay. And that's it?
Okay,
Bless you. Oh, you're getting really sick.
I'm sorry.
Don't
So I
worry.
work with children because and children have are sick, and
All
she
the time.
capture in me, and she morve in me. So after the teacher and educatress is sick.
Yeah. Me too. I don't teach at the school, but when my son comes home, all the time, it's
I'm
just
sick. No, but I said in general the children is sick.
yeah.
She are bad and microbe and assume and don't understand the hygienic rules. And after
Mhm.
in general the educatress is sick. So it's a
Yeah.
cycle in CP here. So children is sick, educatress is sick. Children is sick, educatress is sick, and it's an infinite book.
Yeah.
Yeah, after the kids sleep, after we go eating collation and go outside other time, and it's the end of my day, and I'm coming here to my English course.
Okay, very good.
This is my day.
Yes, awesome. Okay, so I have some corrections from your speaking. Okay, so when you say preparate, remember preparate, it's going to be prepare.
Prepare.
Prepare, very good. More simple, we say simpler.
Oh, simpler.
Yes. He have,
They have.
there are, or there
They
is.
are. Okay.
Yes. There are or there is. I go play. I go to play.
I go to play.
Very good. Go inside to eating. Remember, when you use to, you have to put the verb in infinitive. So it's going to be go inside to eat, not to eating, to eat.
Okay.
Very good. To construction. Construction, is it a noun or a verb?
Is a noun.
Exactly. So do we say to
Is a
construction?
game of constriction.
Exactly. Of construction or to construct
To construct.
and finish. Very good. We go eating.
We go hate.
We go to eat.
We go
Yes.
to hate.
Uh-huh. We reading.
We go to read.
Okay. Or we read or we are reading. In the next course, we're going to learn all the different rules. But yes, you can say we go to read or we read a book.
Okay.
Don't understand hygiene, something like that. I think you said it in French. It's
Yeah.
hygiene.
Hygiene.
Hygiene. Very good.
I think I go close to parf. I have an
Yes.
perfect stir in my bedroom, and I think she don't helping to my nose, so I just go close it.
Okay, yeah, don't worry. It's okay. No problem.
Okay, I think that is helping me a little.
Yes. Very good.
So,
Okay. What is something new you have learned at work recently?
what
What
I
is
learned
something
recently in
new?
my work,
Eh?
why I learned
No.
recently in my job.
What have you learned recently at your job?
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
uh, I don't know. Uh,
No. No
I
course or
learned
any
that
strategy workshops?
not very. So I think that I start to have in French the expression is vitesse de croisière.
Is that a cruise ship? Was
I'm not sure, but I think I, I start to take beat in my
okay.
job. So I don't. Yes, it's sure that I learn some things every day, but I don't very make big apprentissage.
Learning.
I jump presently because it is uh, I make to my presently job. So I am educatrice with my precedent diploma.
Okay.
So yeah, so it starts at our my quotidian daily life. So yeah, but in school I learn new things.
Okay.
Why? It's difficult to say. Uh,
Don't worry.
I don't know. I don't have very 10% to learn it every day. I think it's natural and the information go in my head. I'm not very. I never. Uh, I never
Mm-hmm.
heard um people that are necessity to study to learning sometimes is different for English. English is an exception in my school.
Okay.
But yeah, so I
In
don't have the impression to learn.
okay. In your school, do they teach you English also?
I study English at school
Okay.
because it's in the program,
Hmm. Is
but
it a good program? Do you learn?
I'm not sure. I don't know that personally. I before, but I said to you next time. But before I starting learn English with you, I ate English.
You hated
Because
English.
in
Yeah,
my
you
head,
told me.
English is the worst school subject,
Yes.
and just ate it because before I studying, I ate English because English ate me.
Yes, because English
And
hates
yeah,
you.
yeah, because it's very difficult. And
Yeah.
in other major in other subject, I don't have the necessity to make effort to learn and understand, and I don't study, and I just listening to teacher. And but for English, it's different.
Yeah. I think also in the schools their program is very long. I don't I
But is I it's difficult to say it in English, but
mhm.
I think that très rapidement, very
Fast?
rapidly, very
Fast?
very fast, he have a moment that me I stop it to learn new things in English because the level is too hard for me.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I pass 8 years with
Mm-hmm.
I am in class, but the teacher speak about a subject that I very don't understand because
Yeah.
I'm not at this level. So I pass 8 year that the teacher
Oh.
speak, and me I just don't understand the words. So to understand the concept is little be hard.
Yeah, I think maybe they're teaching like because I remember I used to help another person and she showed me like her homework, but I think what they're teaching is English literature.
Yeah, I passed my English course too. I have a
Mhm.
text. I research all word in the dictionary. I traduce the text.
You translate it.
I
Mm-hmm.
writing my answer or my text in French.
Mm-hmm.
I traduce
I
word by word,
translate,
translate word by word, and I give my work at the teacher. So I don't really
but
need
you
to
didn't
wait all
understand.
this time because I just I I,
Yeah.
I arrived to Egypt and I don't know alphabet in English. So
Mm-hmm.
you have an ID that passed this all of this year that just I'm in class and I don't have the capacity to learn because I just don't understand the word of the teacher.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I know hello, how are you? I'm fine, and you? I'm fine, you too. And it's just this little song that repeat all time every
Mm-hmm.
year, and but the rest, no.
Yeah. Like to have a conversation. Like now you talk to me very
No.
nicely.
So no,
Yeah.
personally, I never have conversation. A little conversation with tourists in my city that
Mm-hmm.
go in this place and I had to left, no, to other left. But yeah, but have a real conversation that
Yeah.
I have with you now
Uh-huh.
is the first time for me.
Okay. Very good. Okay, awesome. Don't worry. Can you describe a memorable moment in your career? Can you describe a moment when you're like, wow, this moment is the best in your work or in your career?
I think that he have this moment, but uh, one moment particular, mm,
Mm-hmm.
just a moment at the camp, my year 3 in camp,
Okay.
my third year. This is my third year in camp in summer camp.
Mm-hmm.
That at the moment I study in education, so you have a lot of concept that the teachers speak to me and blah
Mm-hmm.
blah blah. But at the moment, I am in with my group and I make an art craft.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and at the moment, I have in my head a things of a percentage of a teacher, and
Mm-hmm.
I realize, and oh, it's difficult to explain this. Okay, I slowly, slowly.
Mm-hmm.
It's important because I speak very, very fast in life, but I
Okay.
can't make this in English because if my brain go too fast after my capacity to find a word in English is too complex and she crash. So wait a minute. Yes, at the moment I make handcraft and I remember me that the teacher said it's important you don't make definite art craft with kids and a model and no, just um well no let's see, just
Leave.
give occasion to kids to make everything with material and live experience and not really made finishing project in art crafts.
Mm-hmm.
And at the moment I realized that oh, I can try it with my kids, and I try it and I never go back in this concept. And now I never make predefinite art craft with model to my kids. I just have material, you have creativity and create. And I this moment I realized that this the importance of this concept and what is the liberation that lâcher prise in
Mm-hmm.
this,
Yeah.
and just yeah, this is one of my beautiful moments.
Mm-hmm.
What
Yeah.
I really understand, because you understand the concept at school, you writing in your exam, but really, really understand all subtlety of a concept, and
Mm-hmm.
when the moment at your brain understand the subtlety of a concept and apply it in real life is
Mm-hmm.
wonderful.
Yeah. Very good. Okay. Okay, I have some corrections. He have,
Why?
he have,
Yeah, no, it is
it
no.
is, or there are, depending. Hmm. Very good. And realize, it's like realize. It's just
Real,
a pronunciation.
realize,
Realize. Hmm.
realize.
Very good. And I, no, and remember me? No, we say, and I, the subject, remember.
I
I remember.
I remember.
Yes, and that's it. Hmm. And
Okay,
applicate, it's going to be apply.
applied.
Apply. To apply. Very good. Awesome. Very good speaking. Okay, a memorable moment in your career. Da, 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 da. Okay, what kind of music do you like to listen to?
My type of music. I love I love music that have sense. That
Okay.
so dance music in English. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But I love French music.
Okay.
But I hope that in future I love English music too, because it's important to me to understand
Yeah.
the song,
Yeah.
understand the word, understand the sense. I don't just listening for music to listening music.
Yeah.
I love live emotion. I love to poetic and understand the subtlety of the message
Mm-hmm.
of the music and the parallel.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, this is important for me that
Yes.
you have this part, and I love Catholic music too because
Okay.
it's in my faith.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
So yeah, so it's the two type of music I listening. French music we have sense,
Mm-hmm.
religious music, and is this. but I don't listen to rap and metals and English or whatever music. And I love my culture and Quebecois music
Mm-hmm.
that are writing and to set the story of my ancestry. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so I love you have a particular example, Les gens de mon pays of
Okay.
Vigneault and Une sorcière comme les autres with
Okay.
what is she name? She name is Hans Sylvester. So
Okay.
this is my type of music. So
Okay. Very good. Awesome. Okay. Just remember he have, I think you're still translating Ilya.
yeah,
There is,
there
there
is
are, or it is.
good.
Yes, very good.
Ugh,
Okay.
my nose.
Don't worry, it's okay. I was sick. Do you remember the all of January? I was sick. Maybe you didn't realize because I
But
tried to be
no, it's
okay
not
on
the
the
first
call, but
time.
it was
I make a pneumonia before Christmas, but isn't is one of the first time of the winter that I am sick.
oh
And she started in this evening.
yeah.
Just I'm good and I'm sick
Yeah, it's the kids.
with 5 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's because of the kids. Don't worry. Do you like to cook? What's your favorite dish to make?
I don't like cook.
You don't like to cook? You buy food all the time?
I like cook in in camp, in
Okay.
forest, in camping, but
Oh, okay.
in daily life I don't like cook.
Okay. Very good. I
No.
don't like to cook.
To cook. It is one of things that I very love in summer camp, in the vacation camp, that you have a cook that make me 3 meal by day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just eating. I don't cook.
Okay.
And yeah, I but
It's okay.
maybe
Not everybody likes to cook. Me, because I'm a mom, I know I have to cook. But in the past, I didn't like to cook. But now I have to.
yeah.
So,
But my grandma cook for me.
yes.
Make
Okay.
me
Awesome.
little dish and I put this in my freezer and after I just
Warm it up, no?
yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's an option. It's okay.
And with at my job
They
made
provide
me
the food.
make cook for me because we eating same with the kids,
Mm-hmm.
so I don't have to cook with I work.
Okay. Awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you okay? Do you have a favorite restaurant or cafe?
Yeah, I like to go in Poulet Rouge.
Poulet,
It's
poulet rouge.
Poulet Rouge.
Okay.
It's a restaurant we make a ball with what is it? Is blé concassé?
Blé. Okay. Yeah, with blé.
Yeah. Small and you have chicken,
Okay.
and you put the vegetable that you like and cranberry sauce. And yes,
Ooh.
I love it.
Okay. Do you like poutine also?
I'm not a very big fan of protein.
Okay.
Sometimes I have a craving of protein, but rarely.
Okay. Very
Um,
good.
I love Italian pudding.
Oh, there's an Italian pudding?
Yeah, with
I didn't.
spaghetti
Oh.
sauce. Yeah. So you have fried, you have cheese, and you have
Mhm.
sauce spag, spag sauce.
I didn't know that. Okay.
This is Italian pudding, and this is good. But I eating one time of mouth. I'm not a good chemical in this.
Okay.
I It's not my favorite meal. It's very gras.
Yeah, oily.
Yeah. So I don't very. It's not my favorite meal.
Mhm. Okay. Okay. Hi, Angie. Don't hide. Do you have any pets?
No,
Ah,
no.
no pets.
My dog is they. We have 4 year, 5 year,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't have other pet after
No
this.
pets. Okay. Okay. Um, what do you like to do to relax? To relax after a long day. What do you like to do to relax?
I craft the majority of time. I make sewing, could
Good. Oh, you like to sew. I okay, so I sew. I like to
I
do sewing.
sew or I crush it.
Oh, okay. You crochet also.
Yeah,
Very good. Okay.
I make scrapbooking.
Mm-hmm.
Is it? I read a book. I
Okay.
very love reading. Reading
Yes.
is one of my passion.
One of your
I
passions.
will like read in English
In English.
one
You
day.
will. You
You
will.
you you can read the original version
Yes.
because
Be careful.
I
Mhm.
find that the traduction
The
you have
translation.
mistake you have this subtlety of language, and this is the part that I start to understand English more easily, but she missed me the subtlety of language, and is this that I love in French and love in literature, that the subtlety, the details, that you have a word, but with the context, this word have a vast of signification, who have
Yes.
inside inside with the other things, and I love to discover this universe of author, and I find that in traduction, like in the moment I read the Outlander.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what is this book a little?
No.
It's a popular book, but is a popular book writing in English.
Ah, in English, what's the name?
Outlander is
Oh,
a
the Outlander.
English,
Yes, yes, Outlander. Yes, yes, I
but
know it. I haven't read it, but yes,
I read in French, but I know that you have a lot of subtlety that she don't are traduced with the
are not
original
translated.
version,
That are not
but
translated
that are not translated. And
in
yeah,
French.
so it's for this reason that I read a lot of book that original is in French
Mm-hmm.
to have this subtlety. I very love language. I don't know for why I don't love English before, because language is very beautiful to me. I love beautiful
You
words.
didn't like it because you didn't understand it very well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's that because I have very high level of language. Sometimes I said word and I realize after that the majority of the people don't understand this word. But it's a French
Exactly.
word, and I said to French people. But yeah, I very love beautiful words that have subtlety and precisions, and
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay, very good. Don't worry, we're going to start practicing with the novel, the book that I told you. So if
yeah.
you can get the book for the next course, we're going
Yeah,
to start
and
that.
yeah, 1 or 2 year I buying a collection of book in English, a
Oh,
kids book with the collection the author of Charlie and Chocolate Factory,
oh, okay, yes. I've seen the movie, but not
and
I.
I
I
have
haven't
the
read the book.
all collection of this author, but
Okay,
I'm not very good to read this book.
okay, I understand. Okay, awesome, very good.
But it's
Okay.
not the first time that I have the motivation to learn English.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, I know you told me.
it's the first time that I go aussi loin.
Yes, and the first time you like it,
Yeah.
because before you hated English.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, we're gonna get there. You're gonna get to your speaking goal, your reading goal. You're going to see. If this course took 1 month and it helped you so much, because now I'm hearing you speaking and I'm like, oh, Alicia, wow.
Yeah.
Compared to the first day, you remember the first day, le premier jour?
No.
I say Alicia. Alicia was like, no, can you explain to me in French? Can you
Yeah.
explain to me in French? But now you understand a lot of
But
things.
now it's more easy to me to understand you,
Yes.
understand the kids' emission. We are a very good pronunciation to understand news, but
Yes.
people have a good pronunciation. But I can listening Greece anatomy because the people don't articulate
Yeah.
and use word that she don't in the dictionary, and I'm just